Yes, hello guys, welcome back to Filmz Academy. So today we are going to learn how to color grade music video in DaVinci Resolve. You are here with your one and only Director Chaz FX, CEO at Filmz Uganda. So now I'm going to begin with this editing timeline. Let me show you. This is where you put all your footage. This is the original footage. It looks like this before color grading. Let me show you. This is our setting. Let me go back to our setting. Let me tap on this DaVinci RGB, this one. Okay, then our footage it look like this. This is the raw format. All the footage is in the raw format. So when I'm going to start color grading all this footage, this is our raw format, raw footage. Now our footage is on timeline, so I'm going to start color grading. Now let me go back here and turn back this. Click on save. Let me click on save. Yes, you see, this is how it looks like that. So now I'm going to come on this color grading color wheel. Let me begin with this one. Let me show you this. Let me begin with this. So let me turn off all these color nodes. That is how it looks. So I'm going to begin color grading. This is before, this is after color grading. Now our picture is looking cinematic. It looks wow. Let me go back here. Then I'm going to start with this. This is LUT. You can use all these LUTs, but sometimes you need to focus on what it can work for you. This is a dual tone, immersion, enemy, enhance, fashion, launcher, Godfather, Grand, Budapest, crime. All these LUTs works very well, but for me I'm going to choose this one, dual tone. Let me click on this, tap. That is our LUT. Then this is the primary color balance. Let me tap on this primary color balance. You just come here on this primary color wheel. Then I'm going to begin adjust this. Let me try to adjust. I think you see the changes when I pull this in the positive side. You see how it changed. Then when I turn it back in the negative side, then you see how the picture looks. So let me leave it in the negative side. Here it's 0.01. then in the this is the gamma setup. Let me try to lift this gamma, let it be like 0.02. This is the gain. Let me try to lift this gain you see there is too much highlights behind the clip, so just leave it in the 0.1.00. yeah, it should be like this. Yeah, so let me go on this node. This is the key, so I'm going to focus on the skin tone. I don't want to touch on the background, that's why I use this key input. So I'm going to focus on this. Let me show you. This is our parade, vector scope, wave, and histogram. So if you start color grading your footage, you have to focus on this vector scope. Yeah, cause it's going to show you whether the skin tone is correct or wrong. So this is our vector scope and the skin tone. Let me show you this. Then our skin tone is looking good. Yeah, because there is not too much colors. Yeah, then I'm going to come here, turn on this. This is the LUT. So I'm going to adjust this in the positive side. You see, when I scroll the positive side, you see the changes.